Dean Muhtadi is an American professional wrestler and a former American football defensive lineman. He is currently employed by the professional wrestling promotion WWE, where he wrestles in its developmental territory, WWE NXT, under the ring name Mojo Rawley. Football career. Early years. At T.C. Williams High School in Alexandria, Virginia, Muhtadi was a 4-year starter along the defensive and offensive lines. He also was the team's punter during his last 2 years. He finished second in the Patriot District in sacks in 2004, and broke the school's all-time punting record with a long of 76 yards against West Springfield High School. Throughout his high school playing career, Muhtadi started games at defensive tackle, end, nose guard, and outside linebacker on defense, and at offensive tackle, guard, center, and tight end on offense. He was also the Team Euro unregistered trademark S punter and kicker. Often his position changed every week to shadow the opposing Team Euro unregistered trademark S best player. Muhtadi was an all-district choice at both defensive line and punter, as well as the team MVP. College career. In 2004 and 2005, Muhtadi played college football for Division III Christopher Newport University in Newport News, Virginia. After redshirting his freshman season due to mononucleosis, Muhtadi started at defensive tackle for the Captains his sophomore year. He then transferred to the University of Maryland in the Atlantic Coast Conference where he earned a scholarship and a starting position. In 2008, Muhtadi finished third in sacks for the Terrapins. He was also only the second player in the past 15 years to play all defensive line positions in a game for the Terrapins. Muhtadi currently owns several of Maryland's all-time records for strength and speed: 225 pounds. Bench press test, 36 repetitions 40-yard dash, 4.78 power clean, 390 pounds vertical jump, 36.5 inches pro agility, 4.37. Academics. In his 3 years at Maryland, Muhtadi was one of the top student athletes in the Atlantic Coast Conference. In 2008, Muhtadi won the Jim and Pat Thacker Postgraduate Scholarship for being one of the top student athletes in the ACC for all sports and all schools. In 2007 and 2008, Muhtadi also received the George Boutsellis Memorial Award for being the letterman with the highest academic average on the football team. He also was named to the All-ACC academic team in 2008 and was a 3-time Deanna Euro unregistered trademark S-list student. Muhtadi received his MBA from the Smith Business School MBA program. At Christopher Newport, Muhtadi was awarded a full academic scholarship. While also being named the top student athlete on the team, Muhtadi was a 2-time All-USA South Athletic Conference All-Academic Selection, a member of the Presidente Euro unregistered trademark S Leadership Program, Honors Program, and Student Executive Board of the Business School. He also received the Edith McMahon Honors Scholarship for the student who best demonstrates the balance of leadership, public service, and academic excellence. Professional football career. Green Bay Packers. Muhtadi was signed by the Green Bay Packers as an undrafted free agent following the 2009 NFL Draft on May 4, 2009. He earned his contract on a tryout basis by being one of 3 players signed out of 25 trying out for the team. Muhtadi was the only player on the depth chart listed at both defensive end and nose guard. On September 3, 2009 against the Tennessee Titans, Muhtadi finished third on the team with 5 tackles, 1 for loss, and a forced fumble. Toward the end of the game, Muhtadi forced a fumble to save a touchdown. He was waived on September 4, 2009. Arizona Cardinals. Muhtadi was signed by the Arizona Cardinals on January 20, 2010 to play defensive line. He was given the nickname the Iron Sheik by coaches and teammates due to his freakish strength as he was the strongest player on the team. Muhtadi became training partners with Darnell Dockett as the two competed against one another every day in workouts. He was injured during training camp and placed on injured reserve. Professional wrestling career. WWE NXT Muhtadi spent 18 months rehabilitating from the injury he sustained with the Arizona Cardinals. During his recovery, he had received offers to return to the NFL and to work in financial services, but instead opted to become a professional wrestler with WWE by August 2012. He joined WWE's developmental territory WWE NXT and he adopted the ring name Mojo Rawley. Rawley made his television debut on the May 29, 2013 episode of NXT, competing in a battle royal that was won by Bo Dallas. On the October 9 episode of NXT, Rawley adopted a high-energy character based on the concept of staying hyped. Rawley explained that if getting hyped allowed superhuman achievements, he would take it one level higher by staying hyped. At NXT Arrival, Rawley defeated C.J. Parker. After Arrival, Rawley went on an unbeaten streak, defeating the likes of C.J. Parker, Sylvester Lefort and Oliver Gray, among others. He also took part in a battle royal to determine the new number one contender where he made it to the final 7 before being eliminated by Jason Jordan. At NXT TakeOver on May 29, 2014, Rusev beat down Rawley. Rawley then formed a team with Bull Dempsey, but they lost in the first round of the number one contenders tournament for the tag titles, causing Dempsey to turn on Rawley. The two faced off at NXT TakeOver, Fatal 4-Way with Rawley losing. He also lost a rematch a few weeks later. Rawley then started a feud with Tyler Breeze after Breeze attacked him, during which Rawley suffered a shoulder injury that took him out of action. On June 10 of NXT, Rawley made his return teaming up with Zack Ryder in a winning effort against two local talents. Personal life: Muhtadi is the son of T.J. Muhtadi and Maria Muhtadi Roach. He has one older sibling and 3 younger siblings. While in the 7th grade, Muhtadi began working for the financial services firm Morgan Stanley as an intern. After graduating from high school, Muhtadi continued to work for Morgan Stanley. In wrestling, finishing moves: hyperdrive. Signature moves: jumping hip attack, stinger splash, sometimes multiple times. With Zack Ryder tag team, Hype Rider. Entrance themes: Meteor Metal by Serval Attack, Believe the Hype by CFO Dollar. Championships and accomplishments: Pro Wrestling Illustrated, PWI ranked him number 170 of the top 500 singles wrestlers in the PWI 500 in 2014. References. External links. Professional wrestling = Mojo Rawley on Twitter, Mojo Rawley's profile at WWE.com. Football = Mark Giannotto. Dean Muhtadi working hard at a shot at Arizona Cardinals roster, The Washington Post, July 20, 2010. Darren Urban. Happy to be here, Arizona Cardinals website, June 3, 2010. Mark Giannotto, Muhtadi a unregistered trademark S on a mission. TC grad, NFL rookie looks to beat the odds at Packers training camp. Sports Connection, July 29, 2009. Mike Spofford. Former Terps become teammates again, Green Bay Packers website. Maryland Terrapins football bio.